Alright, we're back. Yep, Hoshigami was almost 3 years ago already. Insane to think about, eh?
You look happy. I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites. And it's all because Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries. I always knew that he could.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh? Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change. Yes.
Yes! Alright. Alright guys, we're heading into the Rissal High Road. In case you guys didn't know, there's a high road here. Oh, look at that, pro maneuvers. Alright, we've seen browner pastures.
Look, something green for once.
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect to see a big forest anytime soon.
Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. I don't know how, but sometimes I get so turned around in this game. It's like, wow, the fucking maps are so basic. Actually, one of my complaints about this game is simply that the world design, the maps are like boring. Very generic. Every map is essentially just a reskin of another map. Not literally, but the fundamentals are there. If you've seen one map, you've seen them all, basically. What about the Rissal Low Road? Good question. We never did get to go there. Jimmy, how do you feel about dingy puffballs? Alright, let's take a brief detour here, guys, and try to fight this bear. This bear right there. Now, he kicked the crap out of us before.
So big! Well, I must say,
What? What is it?
this bear is bear.
Nice.
I don't think we have time for any jokes.
You all right?
Oh. Okay. That was like 6,000 damage right there.
Time for a duet.
Okay.
I'll play this. He, much easier in easy mode.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we must. Yes.
I can't.
Never.
I'm.
Alright, not bad.
Destroyer of Evil title. Not really earned, but I think kicked the crap out of me when I did that on normal. What did you learn? All Guard's super good. Well, Jeremy, have fun at work. If the dude's called the testicles. Yeah. I don't think any of these guys have anything new. Alright. Alright, here we go.
He said he found us sprawled at the foot of this hill.
Let's look for a path down.
What's that?
We must have fallen from there to the bottom of the cliff.
Isn't the rift a little small?
My guess is it's about to collapse. Jumping back through would be a leap of faith.
Count me out! It looks too dangerous! Let's head back to town and figure out another way.
Hey, everyone. If you plan on returning to Remastered, then I think it's time we parted ways.
What? What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I know that we pulled off a successful Spyrite tethering together, and we found out some great news. But I'm afraid the only way to stop Gaius at this point is to fight him. I don't want the way you feel now to get in the way of your true feelings.
I agree. If we can't be honest with ourselves about why we're fighting, then there's no point in fighting in the first place.
In other words, you want us to make our own decision.
It'll be a difficult ride ahead. I guess it only makes sense.
Hello, baby girl.
Mind if I have some more time to think? At least until you're all ready to leave?
Sure, of course.
Don't let your current emotions get in the way. I'm almost acting human.
Mila?
Sorry, it's nothing.
Wait, isn't this...
Hey there, kitty cat. What's she doing, mini hat? Alright, let's go see if we can upgrade our weapon shop.
I don't understand. The spirit...
Got a lindworm staff. Oh, you know what they say about the lindworm? Everything burns. A staff made in the image of a rampaging dragon of legend. A powerful staff made to provide true strength. A guard imbued with the magical power of Luna. It is beautiful to gaze upon as it glows silently. This coat is said to have originated from a historic swordsman who would wear it when challenging someone to a duel. Armor made when Ifrit lent his power to a chosen artisan. This armor displays the power of the four great spirits. A cloak said to be imbued with the mystic light of Luna. Spelled with magical power, it offers strong defense. A cap which offers absolute magical protection, worn long ago by twin dark mages skilled in dark arts. A ribbon loved by a young girl said to have been the spirit embodiment of the moon spirit Luna. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. We're just gonna throw everything at the weapon shop. Doesn't matter what it is. We're tossing it there. Yeah. We might be able to do this one still. Alright. Demon's Bane. This, named for a god who lusted for destruction, as a result, was consumed by the forces of darkness. A sword with a brilliant gleaming blade. Its design is based on a legendary falcon said to embody the sun. Made from the ancient dragon bones excavated from frigid earth. This broadsword brings to mind a dragon's jaw. A blue crystal staff. The blue crystal embedded in it shines with a pure and clean light. A sword made with alloy, refined solely through the water runes. Its gleaming blade of solid ice freezes all enemies. A rod made from petrified wood. Since it's equally valuable as jewelry, this is a real gem of a rod. Yeah. Oh, look at that, we almost got enough to level up again. Wait, level 99 is not the max level? Interesting. I thought it would be.
How is she able to continue walking?
That's not where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Balin's place.
Hey,
I've already seen this. Also didn't mean to enter that house.
what are you doing, Alvin?
Figured I'd stay away, since everyone's so sick of me.
Maybe because you're a big fat liar.
Yeah, that's just who I am, all right. And what about you, Elise? Wondering what to do?
Yeah, I just don't know what the right choice is.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know much about being a kid. Never really had a childhood.
So were you a member of Exodus ever since you were just a little boy?
Yeah, that's right. I thought it was okay to trick people. When things would go bad, I'd just disappear. I'd take the path of least resistance. I pretty much just did whatever didn't hurt me, that's all.
Then, does that mean You won't be going with Mila and Jude?
You know what? That kid forces me to wake up and smell reality. They're all just so mature, the way they hide their real feelings about me.
Oh, now I get it. You're lonely, aren't you, Alvin?
I've never been much for expressing my feelings, I suppose. But even if they do hate me, I have to stick it out. I'm not leaving this time.
So does that mean that you really want to be their friend again?
I've learned that building real trust with people takes a lot more work than you think.
Being a grown-up sounds like an awful lot of pain.
It seems like the older you get, the tougher it is to share your feelings with others. Anyway, no one will want to be friends with me until I can make the first move. It's hard, but it sure beats being alone.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do now. What do I have to do to become happy?
Well, it's different for everyone. You just have to find what works for you. I'm sure you know what you want by now.
I guess so. It hasn't been easy, but I've learned a lot traveling with everybody. I know that. I definitely don't want to stop, that's for sure. I want to keep on learning more, and I want to make some new friends.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
Some help you are.
I told you, I'm the wrong guy to ask about this stuff. Sorry about that, kid. Huh?
That's a thank you. I just wanted you to know that from now on, I'm gonna be your friend, okay?
How come the kids are the wisest people in this group?
Hi, beautiful. What you doing?
Trouble sleeping, young miss?
Yeah, I still haven't made up my mind. What about you?
I've reached a decision. I have decided to go with them.
I see. I wonder if I'm the only one who's still on the fence.
You're not alone.
Huh?
When Lord Klein passed away, I inherited the keys to the kingdom along with many doubts.
But eventually you figured out what to do, right? I used to think that everything works out if you do your best, but I've been proven wrong every time.
Does Agria still haunt you?
I keep thinking there might have been something else I could have done for her.
I know that feeling well.
Oh, you mean with King Noctigal?
Am I that easy to read? Let me tell you, life does not become any simpler the older you get. But I must say, I am a bit surprised by you.
In what way?
I was under the impression that Jude was the one who occupied your every waking thought.
Come on now, don't be silly. Is it obvious?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
You know, I once thought that if I became a nurse, that I might find happiness. After all, when Jude's happy, I'm happy. Simple enough, right? But now, I'm starting to get the feeling that Jude just might be better off without me. I mean, I don't want to get in his way again, you know?
Leah, would you like to know what my reasons are and why I've decided to go along with Jude and Mila?
Are you willing to tell me?
I would like to be there to walk with them in the future that they wish to create.
That sounds like you.
But that's not all.
Huh?
I plan to take the lead and pull the two of them along behind me. That is my true desire.
And I? What do I really want?
I think you already know your answer, miss.
What I really want is to see Jude's smiling face again. I suppose that's it. That's a good reason, isn't it?
Hello, Miss Minicat.
Hey. Don't you want to sit?
You've changed.
Not really. To be honest, I'm so scared I can't even sleep.
I told you before, if we can just dispel the schism, I'll handle everything from there. There's no reason for you to be afraid.
Mila! If the schism disappears, so will the temporal crossroads, right?
Yes. The destruction of the schism means the death of Maxwell. The temporal crossroads were born from Maxwell and that unique spirit climb, so they will vanish too.
Why? Why didn't I realize what's happened to you? I know. You never told me because you wanted me to find my own answer first. Isn't that right? Mila?
It was just easier for me that way.
Huh?
The entity known as Maxwell is essential for the spirits. So they will need a new Maxwell.
Then we won't be able to stay together anymore?
The sadness of parting is a human emotion. Such emotions no longer apply to me.
And there's no other way, is there?
Maxwell created me, so perhaps he could restore my human body. Jude, is that what you really want? Let's create a new future for all the spirits and people in the world. And let's create it together.
Together. Gaius!
Just relax. I've come here to tell you something, and that's all.
Well, what then?
We are ready to commence our operation to wipe out every Spyrix in Olympias.
So your attack from before was just to check whether Spyrites were usable?
Exactly.
You came here to tell us that?
No. Listen. You have a dream for the future of the world that is vastly different from mine. So,
Take it easy.
this is a piece of Muse's power.
The power to slice through space? What of it?
Here, I give you a chance to return to Riza Maxia quietly if you choose to.
You'd still offer us a chance to end things peacefully.
Gaius, you know full well that we can't walk the same path. Not anymore.
If you wish to make your dream a reality, then come and face me. I won't run, and I won't hide.
Wait. What about Muse?
She is very torn. She has incredible power, yet she knows not how to use it. In hindsight, I was cruel to force such a weak person to become strong so suddenly.
He wants to save her too, doesn't he?
Hey. I know I might just be fighting for selfish reasons now, but I know that I have to go face Gaius. I need to get a grip on these fragile feelings. Otherwise, I won't become the adult I want to be. So, Mila, if I ever stray from my path, promise me that you'll be there to remind me who I really am.
I will.
Sleep well?
Yes.
That might have been the best sleep I've had in my entire life. I was dead to the world.
I decided I'm coming with you. I won't bore you with my reasons, though.
Thanks, Leia. Let's do our best.
Yep. I'm coming too. And me 3.
I shall accompany you as well.
Wouldn't do for the only Olympian here to sit this one out.
So you've made up your minds.
Then there's something we need to tell you. Check this out.
Nifty knife.
Gaius brought this to us last night. He called it a piece of Muse's power.
Does that mean we could use it to tear open the breach?
Looks like it.
Gaius truly is inscrutable.
He's mocking us.
I don't think so. We might be fighting against one another, but he's a good guy.
Nice to see her actually talking to me.
Well,
I appreciate it. Thanks.
you're welcome.
It's a bummer there's nobody here to send off the heroes.
That shouldn't be a problem.
We'll just have to accept that we're unsung heroes.
Who needs an adoring crowd? Let's have a pre-battle cheer.
If you insist.
Couldn't hurt.
Make sure to put some feeling into it.
Indeed.
Make sure to
Here
put
goes
some
nothing.
healing into it.
Everyone, let's finish what we started.
Yeah, claws out of my curtain, please. Alright, gonna take a break, guys, and we'll be back with more Tales of Xillia. Don't go anywhere.